Thanksgiving is just about here, and a brand new CBS News poll looks at whether Americans plan to talk post-election politics or avoid it around the dinner table on Thursday. We're also learning a bit about what Americans are most grateful for and sharing in common. CBS News Director of Elections and Surveys, Anthony Salvanto, joins us now to dive into the findings. Anthony, everyone's got to be thinking, they got their fingers crossed going into Grandma's house. What are people saying? Are they saying they're going to talk politics?
Yeah, see, I'm asking the important questions here, Dick, right? Are you going to talk politics? Overwhelmingly, people say, nope, going to try to avoid. That's 7 in 10. But, you know, you see this among people who voted for Kamala Harris and people who voted for Donald Trump. Majority say, nope, they're going to avoid it. Little bit more willingness to talk among Trump voters. Maybe they feel like they've got more to celebrate, but just the same, they're going to avoid it. Now, the other thing about this is, if you think you're going to be gathering with people who voted the same as you did, you're a little more willing to talk about it than if you think you're going to be gathering for dinner with people who either you don't know how they voted or it's a mix, people who voted differently than you. So you see those numbers go up. Maybe people trying to change the subject, not get into arguments back and forth, have a more peaceful Thanksgiving dinner. That's what folks are telling us, Dick.
Well, Anthony, I don't know about you, I got to cast the thousands in my household, so we'll see. I'm just keep saying, hey, let's go watch football, right? But let's go back to the football games. Secondarily, and perhaps a little easier, a simpler question, what are people saying they're grateful for?
Yeah, always one to argue about football. That's all good, but here's what they say that they're grateful for, and it's family and friends, Dick. That's the #1 answer, followed by health, freedom, faith, all of that. Now, it really eclipses politics. I put that here just for comparison. It's family and friends. And to bring this back full circle for one last point, when you look at that by different voters, Harris voters, Trump voters, what I'll show you is that large numbers and the same numbers of each of them say they're especially grateful for family and friends. A little bit of commonality, a little bit of something that folks share ahead of Thanksgiving after a long and some would say divisive election year. That's some commonality for you, Dick.
And I'll bet, Anthony, you're thankful for not having at least one day to pore over a poll. Maybe one day, or maybe not. We don't know. What do you think?
Always good to hear from people and talk to people, including at Thanksgiving dinner. But we'll take a little downtime and reset. See you back in December, though, Dick.
Hey, listen, if anybody's earned it, it's the CBS News Director of Elections and Surveys, Anthony Salvanto. We are grateful for your reporting, and we hope to see you again soon, Anthony. Thanks so much.